Come on in, everyone. So we are live here in Cave City, Arkansas, where a tornado has touched down last night and the destruction is extremely, extremely bad. I mean, getting in is tough, getting in here. You can look around and just look at the destruction everywhere. There's destruction everywhere. So the whole town, I would say is, in my opinion, is completely destroyed. The town has a population of 1,000 and some people. And when I tell you the destruction is something serious, the destruction is serious. And it's not just here. There's all the way in the very, very back. Let me zoom so you can see this. That's back there as well. Trees falling. All the way, I mean, traffic is backed up all over. Just look at traffic. Traffic getting in here. Even across the street. On down. Yeah, traffic is extremely bad. So yeah, the destruction is something serious. So I'm going to take more pictures as we go. How you doing? I'm going to take more pictures as we go. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to, because it's raining out here.
Hey.
Let me do this. I got this camera out in the rain. I don't want to. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. You good. So give me 1 second, okay? Yeah, so we're in Cave City, Arkansas. Again, the destruction is bad. I mean, very, very bad. So we're going to ride for a minute because it's raining outside and we're trying to live stream this. So you all can see some of the stuff. Just look back here. I mean, the whole town is destroyed. I mean, it's unbelievable. If it wasn't raining, I can really go and show you what I want to show you, but it's raining. So I don't want to get this camera wet. But yeah, this town, matter of fact, you know what? I'm finna pull over right here. We're finna walk over here in this neighborhood. I want you to see something. I want you all to see something. When I tell you this town is destroyed, it is destroyed. Just look what I'm about to show you. Give me 1 second. Just look what I'm about to show you. But if I got that camera, here I come, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But I'm finna take you, and I want y'all to see something. So, again, this tornado has destroyed a lot. I want you to look at this. I guess this was maybe the volunteer fire department or something, I'm assuming. But just look at it. But the destruction is beyond. So they have a lot of first responders that's in. And I'm going to zoom in for a little bit for you to see this. As the eye can go, just look at this. This is a neighborhood. Look at these houses. Yeah, this is definitely the fire department here. Someone's dog. He's just trying to figure it out. Cave City Fire Department destroyed. Neighborhoods destroyed. They have first responders out. First responders are out trying to find people, you know, and I mean, just look. This tornado destroyed. Just look at this. So if you go and you just look at this. Just look. Then we're panning around over here. I mean, the population of this town was, I think I saw it was 1,100 people or something like that. And I guarantee you everybody's affected by this. Everyone is affected by something with this tornado. It's a small town, small community where everyone knows everyone. And when you look at this, destruction. And the fire department is even destroyed. Someone's vehicle, he's trying to move the vehicle. That vehicle was damaged by the tornado. Just look at it. He's moving the vehicle. So he's trying to move the vehicle from the power lines off the vehicle. I mean, just look at the destruction. People homes gone. Clothes in the trees. And just look. Look at the vehicle that was destroyed by the tornado. Just look. He's driving off. He's driving off. Look at the vehicle. You got it. Come on. Look at that vehicle destroyed by the tornado. And can you just imagine from, just look. Windows blown out. Just look, the windows are blown out. I mean, that was like a direct hit. Child seat inside the vehicle. This is Cave City, Arkansas. And when I tell you this place is destroyed, it is destroyed. So you have, you know, the men and women that's out here working, you know, trying to save stuff. I mean, this place is destroyed. And when I tell you destroyed, I can't even stress it. The whole entire place is gone. There's barely nothing standing. 2 homes. I see a home over there, and the home over there is still standing. But furthermore than that, the place is gone. Y'all give me a second because I'm taking pictures as I go too, so. But I mean, it's just, and look, I'm finna show you something. Look back there in the back. That's a whole trailer. Maybe like an 18-wheeler or something. Look back there. Flipped over on the side. Flipped over on this side. Emergency management unit has arrived. I know when I was coming in, I saw a big RV emergency unit coming in. So they have arrived and staging. So again, this place is destroyed. How you doing, brother? So if you look and you look down, you'll see the houses again. You have one house that's down here. Look at this house. I'm gonna zoom where you can see this house. Gone. And the crazy thing about it is that you never can, you know, you just never know how to prepare for this. Because when it comes, it comes. Windows blown out. again, this is the fire department now. This is Cave City Fire Department. Destroyed. Yep, this is the fire department. Destroyed. This is the other end of the fire department. And again, you have emergency management services that actually came down. And I was actually behind them. It was several of them that came. And matter of fact, let me show you. So they're putting up staging units here. But look at the fire department. I want you to look. Just look at this. This is the other side of the fire department. Gone. How you doing? Yeah, give me a second. So you do have the sheriff department just came through. Sharp County Sheriffs. Can't get my shot in. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you got Sharp County Sheriff Department just came through here. But again, this place is totally destroyed. You have people that's going in hamburger hot dog. Water be perfect. Thank you. And so you have some of the guys, they coming through giving you water. I got some chips too. Thank you. So they feeding us hamburgers, hot dogs. That's nice of them. But again, definitely put your thoughts and prayers out for the people in Cave City, Arkansas. Show some love. Definitely show some love. Emergency management teams are here. Sheriff department is here. And they have a long ways in cleaning up this town. Look at the dollar store. Cave City, Arkansas is right outside of Searcy. So you have the rescue unit that's pulled in. Let me grab a shot of this real quick. So you have a rescue unit that's pulling in. That's Rescue 1. Oh, I was going to go to Paragould because tornado hit Paragould, Arkansas as well. But I'm going to stay here and do this one. And just look at the traffic. Look how backed up traffic is. Look at that big old sign. That's a big billboard sign. It's down. So traffic is backed up. People are on a cleanup. They're trying to clean the town up. Because, I mean, they have a long ways. They have a long ways. And let me show you this. This is even more crazy, right? These are storage containers. You know the one that'll be on like the trains? And you know those things are extremely heavy, right? Look at it. Turned on this side and bent up. The whole storage container is flipped over. And the door is off. That's how strong that tornado was. And you know how strong these are. And this is just one area. Trust me, this is just one area. When I was coming in, there's a lot more areas. Look at the house right here. The whole house of this place, this house, the roof has collapsed. Just look, destruction, destruction. The fire department destroyed. Everywhere you go, debris. I mean, debris everywhere. Look, guy out there, he's getting boards and he's taking everything to the curb. They're trying to, everybody putting a hand in to help to clean up. Hey, big shot. I put some water on that truck, on the bed of that truck right there.
Okay.
I'll come back and get it.
You're good.
So we're gonna walk down for a second. I want to show you some more stuff. And this is not, like I say, the town, it goes a little bit further than that. So if you look down, destruction back down this way too. It's not just here. It's back down this way. And this way. So we're gonna walk for a second. This is actually the way that I came in. Thank you. So I want you to see something. Look at this. If you want to ever know what a transformer look like, this is a transformer. It's down. And like I said, the destruction goes far. It's very far. Again, definitely pray for the community of Cave City, Arkansas. The destruction is unreal. So I'm going to walk and I'm going to show you some other stuff so that way you can see it. So it's twisted metal everywhere. Just look. You have these guys, they putting in work around here. Just look at this power lines on top of the truck. And to be honest with you, it's a first look. It may be a first responder's truck. Matter of fact, it is. Look at the lights. Computer in the car. Computer thing in the car. It's a first responder's truck. But the question is, you ask yourself, tornadoes move so fast. How did they get over here? Because like somebody might have been driving at one time. Or may have been parked. You have the kids, they're trying to look, everybody's putting their hand in. They're getting this stuff done. Just look. Everybody's putting a hand in. Look up top. That once was a billboard. Just look at it. It's gone. Getting in here, just look. You have emergency response vehicles out here. Everybody trying to get in. Those are live power, well, I ain't gonna say live, but they were live at one time. But these are all power lines. Just look. There's a lot of emergency crews that's here. If you look over here, look, emergency crews everywhere. Just look at this. You just have a lot of people that's going to be displaced. A lot of people. Look at the house. The whole roof gone on this house. The whole entire roof. They're bringing in more poles to restore power here. And also, another thing, if you have 18, if you know anyone, I know you're probably, some people may have family here. If you're trying to get in contact with family, you won't be able to if you have AT&T services. All AT&T services, when I tell you you cannot get through, AT&T services are gone. So if you have family that you want to get in contact with, you won't be able to. AT&T services do not work here at all. So only Verizon services that works here. That's it. I mean, even when it comes down to having the FirstNet services, he walks up and he gave the guy a hug. I mean, words cannot express, or words can. I really can't even come up with the words to this. I mean, this is the hometown market. Look at this, hometown market. Destroyed, windows blown out. They boarding it up. So, if you, again, know anyone that lives in Cave City, Arkansas, or maybe surrounding areas of Cave City, Arkansas, you're trying to get in contact with them, that may be the reason why you can't get in contact with them, because there's no service if they have AT&T service. And look up there. Those guys up there, they're doing repairs. If you look down this way, look at the destruction here. I mean, as far as you look, I mean, it's destruction. Now this is Cave City police vehicle. This has been, I'm telling you, this had to have been a very, very, very intense tornado. I'm finna show you something. I want you to see something. You see that police vehicle? Look at it. That officer was on duty. Just look, that officer was on duty. Patrolling, making sure, hey, look, everyone is safe. He's on the street. I want to show you something. He got hit by the tornado. Well, the truck got hit by the tornado. Don't let me say he got hit by the tornado, but the truck did get hit by the tornado. But I want to show you something. want to show you something. Look at this. Those are power lines. Look, that's the police vehicle. He got caught in the cross of the tornado. Those are power lines that attach to his vehicle. Look at this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Those are power lines attached to the police vehicle. And look, along with fiber optic cables. Look, just look. Transformer right there. I don't know the condition of the officer, but hopefully he's okay. Because this is bad. So now, this is a whole nother neighborhood. You know, I was in the other neighborhood at first, right? Now I'm walking. I'm in a whole nother neighborhood, way away from there. Look at these houses, destroyed. But again, you have neighbors, they coming together to, you know, try to clean up. Because this is extremely, extremely, when I tell you that a community comes together. I know bad. I say very bad.
Are you channel 8?
All media.
Huh?
I'm media.
Media.
How you doing? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You doing all right?
That's my house right
That's your house?
Yeah. It tore it up. My
So-
pontoon boat's sitting in a tree out here.
In a tree.
In the tree.
Really?
25 feet up in the air.
25
it took
feet?
it off the trailer, throwed it over a house, put it in a tree. My shed is gone. My metal container, I just got it 3 weeks ago. Well, it's the only thing that stayed put.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it over here.
I was looking at that police vehicle. I mean, he was patrolling the area
Yeah,
when that
last
happened, right?
night, yeah. I told him don't get out of his car because these lines, they were still sparking.
Wow. Golly.
You see the pink
Uh-huh,
or
see
the
the pink.
purple?
Uh-huh.
Look up a little bit, and you see that black motor right there.
That's your boat?
That's my boat.
That's 20. Hold on, let me zoom in.
And that house right there where those people were standing,
Uh-huh.
I helped a woman out of that last night. She's lucky to be alive.
Man, this is bad.
Yeah.
This is very bad.
Yeah, this is what all the fencing.
Mm-hmm.
It blowed so hard it blowed the fencing down. And my trailer, it's sitting in that yard right there that the pontoon boat was sitting on. See the wheels?
Let me get over here and see.
We can walk through here if you want.
Okay, go ahead. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you can put my name on there, Steve Pruitt.
Steve Pruitt?
Pruitt, P-R-E-W-I-T-T.
Okay, as soon as I get done, I'm gonna. Hey y'all, if y'all could DM me Steve's name, please. Steve, spell that last name again?
P-R-E-W-I-T-T.
P-R-E? Okay.
Sounds like Pruitt, but it's pronounced Pruitt.
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 Okay, Steve Pruitt. Somebody DM me Steve Pruitt so I can remember that name.
My son had chickens in that, and they're all either flying off somewhere, or there's one right there.
Now, you know what? You see that storage container?
Yeah,
I just left one right down the road. It's flipped over on the side, and the door's bent off of it.
That one didn't. It slid off the concrete blocks. But other than that, that was it. And I had a shed right there, and it's gone.
Wow.
But that's the trailer that the pontoon boat was sitting on. And there's You see the top of that stuff up there? That's the pontoon.
Right where the white head, right? Like the
Go
tip
up
of that
above-
white,
go-
right?
Yeah, go up higher about 5 feet, and that's the back of the boat on both sides. That's the motor sticking up in the air.
That's 25 feet in the air.
Yeah,
At least 25.
that's a 24-foot boat too. It was sitting right here where these wheels are. It was all jacked up on these blocks,
Mm-hmm.
and I was gonna fix the axle, and man, it hit hard.
So how did, I mean, when with the tornado coming in, I know y'all expected it, and y'all heard sirens go off, right?
Yeah, the sirens went off, and it was going off for about 15 minutes. And me and my wife, and I was getting my granddaughter, and my son, he's crippled, but he gets around pretty good in a wheelchair. We all was fixing to go and leave town. And as soon as I opened up the door, I said, no, get the bathroom, it's coming now. And it come from that direction right there, and it just went this way. It went this way, and it was so big, you can see where it took out the steeple on the church.
Uh-huh.
It took all that out and all that. Did you see all that back down there?
Yeah, I went back. That's why I parked that down, all the way back down there, and I walked down here.
Yeah.
And
It just went this way. It picked that pontoon boat up. You can see the motor sticking up in the air, the prop.
so what was your thoughts when you opened up that door and you like, hey, get in the bathroom. Right. What was your thoughts?
I fear nothing. So I just,
You feel like
they
it's-
was all more afraid than what I was, because I was counting on my brick house.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the roof could go, but then again, that's a new roof we just put on.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that the roof can go off the place, so I just thought I'm gonna hang on to my granddaughter.
Okay.
She's 2, you know, and I was hanging on to her, and my wife, she was just praying. But I come from St. Louis.
You used to it.
Nothing
Right.
scares me no
Right.
more. You know?
Right.
It didn't scare me at all. I knew that you just got
You
to
get-
hunker down.
You got to hunker down. And if it's your time, it's your time. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
Don't be afraid to die.
Right. You're right.
That once it was just as fast as it showed up. It was
Quick as
gone.
it, that's how a tornado does. And that kills me because it'll come so fast. The next thing you know, the sun will come out.
Yeah.
Like, what in the world? You did all of this damage, and then now you want to bring the sun out? I'm like, come on. But it happens.
And they was a bad gas leak there last night.
So was any people injured that you know of?
No, not. Well, there was a man trapped in over here at the cave.
Mm-hmm.
He was trapped in his house because he was bedridden.
Okay.
But they got him out last night, took him straight to the hospital. He's
Okay,
all
that's
right.
good. That's good.
I went to high school, you know, Michael and Leon Spinks
The boxer?
from the 70s.
Yes.
I trained in the gym with Michael, and Leon trained with my brother up in St. Louis.
Really? Okay.
I'd go in there and get beat up for $25.
Not $25.
25 bucks.
Hey, I think that back then that was a lot of money.
Yeah.
$25 like $200
Well, I
back then.
trained with Michael. See, Leon fought Muhammad Ali.
Mm-hmm.
And that fight was set up because Ali was having mental
Right.
problems, you know. And Leon, well, he trained with my brother. They was training partners. And Michael, he was about, a head taller than me. And he hated it every time I crawled in the ring with him and sparred because I was so short. And we was teaching him to watch the uppercuts. Because when I got in too close, I give him an uppercut. And I've had him hit me and knock me across the ring. And he'd be over there waking me up. Steve, are you okay? You okay? Yeah, I'm good.
I say, hey, no more.
But I went to an all black high school, and we all.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh yeah.
You like? So let me ask you a question. What bring you to Cave City?
My wife. Well, it brought me to Williamsville, Missouri. First, because that's where they sold the house and moved to Williamsville on the other side of Poplar Bluff. And I was already over in Alton, Missouri, and I just moved over there.
Because I'm going to say, how did you find this place? Cave City.
My wife's sister lived in Williamsville,
That's
and she come up there, and I met her there, and one thing led to another.
These were power lines too?
Huh?
Was these power lines? These was power lines, were they?
Yeah. She went to college. We got married. She social worker for child care.
Okay.
She had over 40 men put in prison for molesting kids.
Need to.
But we're both retired now.
Yeah, need to.
Together 45 years.
Yeah, we live for the kids. We got to make sure the kids are okay.
All right, there'd be a mess up there.
You said it's a mess down that way, ain't it? Thank you, brother. What's going on? So again, that was Steve Pruitt, great guy. Just met him out the blue. So, and he gave me a couple of, how y'all doing today? All right. He gave me a couple of, insights about different things that went on last night. And we're in a whole nother neighborhood. So we're gonna walk through here and look at these power lines. But like he said he had told the cop, don't get out that car. Stay in that car because, he was, power lines was on the car. The officer is very, very lucky. Look at the vehicles. So now again, we have more vehicles that has been destroyed by the tornado. But then if you look, I want to show you something else, a destruction. Look at this. Power lines down everywhere. But if you look further out there, this is a street, and this street is gone. So these streets are gone. So I'm taking pictures as I'm filming. So if you see me kind of bouncing just a little bit, that's where I'm bouncing. Try to get this done before it starts raining again. So if you look back here, just look. Hey, whoever sent those stars, I do appreciate you for that. I definitely appreciate you for that. My head probably was down because I did not see when those stars came. I mean, this place is destroyed. When I tell you destroyed, destroyed. I mean, power lines are down. This had to have been a direct hit. This was a direct hit. This had to have been a direct hit. And I'd have covered tornadoes before, and I'd seen where certain pieces was damaged here and there. But I mean, it's like everything is damaged. Oh, Tisha, you sent those stars. Thank you, Miss Tisha. Appreciate you. So again, you have, now you still have these two houses still standing. This house is still standing. But it's crazy how you look across the street and look. This happened last night. So storms came through last night, and actually, I guess late last night, storm came through, and this is destruction that was left behind. But these are only two houses that I see that's actually standing. But it's crazy because if you look across the street, look. This is across the street. So they brought porta potties out so people can have something, use the bathroom. More vehicles are damaged. Just look. Are you in North Carolina? Hey, appreciate you for joining in. NC. Just look at this. I mean, destruction, man. This is wild. It's Cave City, Arkansas. It's like an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes from Little Rock. So I got on the highway and drove down so I can come, actually get some coverage of this. But yeah, this destruction is definitely bad, very bad destruction. And so you have people asking, do they need help? And just look at the house. This was somebody's house, somebody's vehicle. I mean, when you look at this, it's just, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, I will be. I'm not finna stay long anyway. I'm about to go. Hello. Let me see what you said. Where is this? I missed what you said. It's called Cave City, Arkansas. And so, probably about an hour and some change outside of Little Rock. These are someone's houses. Yeah, I'm about to head out, so I can download these pictures and post them real quick. But yeah, definitely give the people of Cave City, Arkansas, some prayers because, I mean, the destruction is unreal. I could even walk and show you everything, but I mean, I can give you a little bit. Yeah, this is very unbelievable. And looking at that police vehicle, though, the police vehicle was patrolling and he got caught in the tornado right there in the middle of it. And when you look at the police vehicle, all the windows are blown out, airbags are out. Destruction is just unbelievable. And everybody around here is so helpful. And, you know, they jumping in to help everybody. I mean, because it's a small community. Everybody knows everybody. I mean, even when I talked to the guy, Steve Pruitt, you know, he was telling me about his pontoon boat that he had in the backyard. The pontoon boat is in the trees, 25 feet up in the air. He bought him one of those storage buildings, the one I showed earlier, that was flipped over, that, you know, like the train storage buildings. So one was flipped over down here. His that he just bought is still standing. So again, when you look at how stuff was just, I mean, even look at the tree, how the tree was uprooted. Look at this. That's a big tree. People belongings, pillows, suitcases, clothes. Then when I pan this way, just look, destruction. This town has a long ways to come back. And not like you can't come back, because anything, as long as you put your mind to it, it will happen. But to just look at, I mean, look at the cars. Windows blown out. Utility poles. This is a street. You can't even go down the street to get to the other side of the neighborhood. You know why? Look, there's a big tree that's covering the road. So you have the guys, they're working. And that's the reason why I always highlight first responders. And everybody be like, you know, when I highlight the first responders, you know, you had someone on there talking about, you know, when we was in Pine Bluff highlighting, someone made a smart comment, but even though they said they were just joking and playing, talking about why the police officers laughing and so forth like that at a photo op. It's not a photo op. And I want to say this again. Whenever I take pictures of first responders, I highlight every first responders that I see. If it's wherever they at, I'm going to highlight them. And I always remember, when I highlight them, there's nobody out there. The accident is over with. The people that was in the accident either going to the hospital or going home. It's just nothing but vehicles out there and just them. So when they get highlighted because they deserve that. These men and women put so much on the line to help us all. You know, because when you need them, you want them. So why not highlight them? They deserve it. They don't get highlighted. Same way I highlight the cafeteria woman that works in the cafeteria at the school. I highlight her because you know what? She's the one that's not being thought about. She's the one everybody bypass, but she's also the one that got to prepare your food for your kid to eat. So yeah, I'm going to highlight everybody that I can highlight that deserve it, that they don't get a chance to get recognized. I'm going to do it because I have that platform, and I'm going to make sure they're going to get highlighted. Just like I would highlight the officers here. If he smiled for the camera, he smiled for the camera. No one cares. If he smiled for the camera, he smiled for the camera. Because guess what? He's been highlighted. So don't darken somebody else's shine because you ain't getting the shine. So I'm finna walk back down this way. I had to get my fuss on for a second. I'm sorry, y'all. But I had to, I'm finna walk back down. I want y'all to see this again. So again, I showed y'all this earlier. Some of the people that just came in haven't seen this yet. But look, this police officer was out patrolling last night. The guy, Steve Pruitt, he was like, stay in your car, don't get out. He said, you got power lines on it. And he's right. He told him right, don't get out that car. Look at this. This is a police vehicle. He was patrolling, got caught in the middle of the tornado. He had power line, fiber optic wire attached to his vehicle. Look. He's a very lucky man. Very lucky. Look at that. Look at the transformer. The transformer is right there. He's a very lucky man. So yes, that's why I do it. I do it because he definitely need to be highlighted. He's a very lucky person, especially when it comes to that. You have the kids out, look, they have water. They passing water out to first responders and people that need water. Man, you gotta highlight these people. I promise you do. They deserve it. So we're gonna keep walking because I need to just look at this. I'm telling you, destruction is real. So when you look at this, and you have your power crew out here, they have made it. They got the roads blocked off. You have Arkansas State Police just, they're patrolling through here. They making sure everything is good. How you doing?
How are you?
Doing good. The officer that patrol car right there, the one that the power lines hit, he's okay. He's good, right?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay. All right, just making sure. I want to make sure about that.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you, brother.
Have a good day.
You too. So the officer with the police car, with the power lines over, got caught in the tornado, he's doing good. So their food market is destroyed. Just look, destruction. Oh, no problem. I appreciate it. Dang, I got more stars? You know what? I jumped up and here goes some more stars on there. So whoever sent those stars, I don't know who sent them because my head was down again. But whoever sent those other stars, I appreciate you for the stars. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I definitely appreciate you for that. Oh, Rose, you sent it. Thanks, Rose. Thank you so much, Rose. Yeah, I definitely, Tish, I definitely gotta love it. I jumped up out the blue and I'm like, dang, 170 stars? I'm like, who sent those? So that, I mean, it's so many vehicles. You have people everywhere. So if you look around, just look. Somebody said 99 stars. Y'all are showing out with them stars. Now let me go back. I did see that. So who sent them 99 stars? Carla Faye Bryant. Thank you. Thank you, Carla Faye Bryant. You have Entity is here. So you had the men and women, they're both out. Just look. They are actually they're out working. And so if you look down this road, there are more. Look, that way I got to walk down, but I'm going to show you. So this is another street. And if you look down this street right here, just look. Destruction, destruction, destruction. I'm sure it's going to be a long road for recovery for the people of Cave City, Arkansas. You know, definitely our thoughts and prayers goes out to everyone here. I'm telling you, I mean, if I had charged my drone up, I would have actually flew my drone. Y'all could have actually seen some of this from the air. But, man, I'm telling you, this is like bad. And they said, you know, no one was killed in the tornado. So, you know, just had a few people with minor injuries, but, you know, that's definitely a good. Somebody sent some more stars. God dog, y'all are showing out with these stars. Golly, y'all are showing out with these stars. Now, let me go back and see who sent these stars. Somebody sent. Y'all need to stop. Y'all showing out now. Oh, Ashley, you have family that has a tobacco building here? Hey, thank you for the stars. So, there's another, if you see this truck, that's the emergency vehicle too as well. And look at it. They got caught in a tornado. I'm telling you, it's a lot of lucky people here. A lot of lucky people. Prayer works. Prayer definitely works. I wish I knew where it was, Ashley. I would walk down there for you. So again, if you know anyone that has AT&T services, remember what I said. You will not be able to contact those people that has AT&T services. Not going to happen. All AT&T services are cut out. Somebody said some more stars. Let me go back again. Golly. 99, Ashley. See Ashley, there you go. Appreciate you, Ashley. So I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk back here to this other side of this neighborhood. I was here at first. Hey Ashley, do me a favor. DM me, if you got the address, DM it to me. On my way out, I'll stop by there and take some pictures. If you'd like me to. And send them to you all. So I want you to look. Look at this. You know, it's sad too, because I'm looking at those 3 little kids. And if you probably can see them from the screen, it's 3 little kids and they're walking. And it's sad to even see that, you know, they only little, they don't know, but that they're displaced. And, you know, that's another part that I really, really, you know, I really hate about this. And they're little too. They're probably like 2 years old, and they're just 2 or 3, and they're walking. They don't know. Matter of fact, you see them right here. Okay, I'm sorry. And see, look, those little kids, they don't know no better. They're just walking. Just look at this. It's just sad. And my thoughts and prayer goes out to everyone of the community of Cave City, your family members, your friends, and I really hope that, you know, everything comes together. Because I mean, the fire department was destroyed too as well. So, you remember I was telling you about the container, right? So the container, how y'all doing? All right. So I was telling you about the container. So the other container that we just saw a few minutes ago, now this is this container. Look at it. That's one of those train containers. It's on this side. That's how the force of that tornado was. The force of that tornado was that strong. And don't even know, he might have picked it up and brought it over here. I don't know. And well, you know what? He had to pick it up and bring it over here. Because think about something. Look. I want to show you something. He had to pick it up and bring it over here. That thing flew from somewhere. Now, this is someone's driveway. And it has the driveway blocked. So it came from somewhere. It wasn't just put on the side, it was picked up. And let me ask you. Quick question. That, where did that come from?
Just across the street in that empty lot right there.
It was over here?
Yeah, it was an advertisement. It's sitting in that empty lot right there.
Wow. It was across the street, over there.
Yeah, just sitting up there, and it had a sign on it that they sell those shipping containers. It had a sign on it.
Golly.
I meant to call him and tell him he needs to come get it.
Right. Oh, look, charge your rent.
Yeah, start charging rent.
You're right. Golly. So if you was to estimate the strength of that tornado, what would you say?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't here, and I
Oh.
don't live here. We live in the next town over. We just come to help. So.
Well, what would you say? Anyway, what would you
Usually the F1 scale is by damage. So, I mean, it depends on more stuff you got. I mean, I'm thinking
about L4.
I'm not a professional. I have no idea.
I'm
There
going
was a
with-
guy from KEIT News here earlier. He might ask him.
Yeah, he's down there. I saw him.
Yeah, I don't know. I say
Okay.
F2 or more for sure.
Definitely that.
Where are
Wow.
you from?
Pine Bluff.
Okay, you just
Yeah.
up here documenting
Mhm.
damage.
Documented damage on it. Yep, on a magazine. So it's called the Heat magazine.
Never heard
Yeah.
of it.
Matter of fact, it'd be right there.
Okay.
Yeah, go check it out. You can go to Facebook and check it out too as well.
All right. Well,
All right. Appreciate you.
safe.
All right. So, this is crazy. So, you see this trailer, right? Well, not trailer, but this storage container. This storage container, see that dog? I'm going to show you something. You see where that dog got across the street? You see that dog get across the street, right? It was over there. He said it was over there with an advertisement sign on it for sale, for people can buy it. Now, that's across the street. And look, it came all the way over here in someone's driveway. And on this side with the door knocked off. That was some force. So, I'm about to get off so I can post these pictures real quick so y'all can have access to some pictures to look at. I really appreciate everyone for joining in. And, hey, thanks again for the stars. I mean, I cannot thank you enough for the stars, even though I don't ask y'all to do it, but I do appreciate you for it. So thanks again for the stars and everything. Traffic is something serious coming through here, so be prepared to wait. And you know what's so more crazy? I had a bag of dog food, right, in the car. And that dog food been in the car for 3 weeks. And I just gave that dog food away yesterday to someone. Now I wish I kept it. Wish I would have kept it. Because he's looking for something to eat. All right, y'all. Have a good one.